Hey guys, it is Thursday here in the Philippines, and as promised, I am bringing you a bonus video this week because we have a lot of cool stuff to take a look at. And as you probably can tell, we are looking at some Lamborghinis from Mini GT today. Kind of to set the mood, I brought out all of the ones we have unboxed already in the past. Today we are unboxing two of the latest Liberty Walk Lamborghini Huracans, and they're very cool. As you can see, we've unboxed a couple in the past. The red one is the first release of the Huracan Liberty Walk, and then that is their stock Huracan. There's a couple that I have missed in between. There's a white one out there that I missed, and then there's a Miho exclusive yellow one that I missed. But the two that we're taking a look at today are the latest ones that would be considered retail release. So let's go ahead and take a look at the first one. This is number 148, and this is the white with red stripe Lamborghini Huracan with the Liberty Walk body kit. And this kit is slightly different than the red one. The red one is really extreme, I guess you could say. This one's a little more conservative looking. And what's cool about this one, in my opinion, is the red painted wheels. Not a big fan of the red painted wheels, but I do like them because you can see all the details of the wheel, and then it also corresponds nicely with the red stripe on the roof of the vehicle. So on this car, I do dig the red wheels. So anyways, this is Mini GT once again, number 148 collector number, Liberty Works Lamborghini Huracan, white with red stripes. On the bottom of the box, you have your warning labels and your age restriction. It's for collectors, collector's model. Then on the end cap, this end, you have the Lamborghini emblem. On the opposite end, you have Mini GT, an affiliate company of TSM model. On the back side of the box, you have your licensings from Lamborghini and how to get a hold of Mini GT, their website, their name on Facebook, and their name on Twitter. And then it also tells you this is the Lamborghini Huracan version 1, white with red stripe, left-hand drive. And this one, well, not this one in particular, but all of them, I try to get left-hand drive to simulate like what they would be like in America. But some cars don't have the option, like the R32s and stuff like this, or like specific race focused cars don't have the option. But the newer GTRs and the Lamborghinis and BMWs and all of that stuff do have the option where you can get left-hand drive or right-hand drive, so it can simulate like what you actually see on the road in your country. So let's get him out and take a look at him. And once again, as I pointed out in all the other Mini GT videos, this is how we receive them here. Our retail releases are in the box and wrapped with plastic cellophane. And then you take the plastic cellophane off, open the box, and that's what you got. They're not in the clamshell packages like I've seen how they arrive in the US, where you have it in the clamshell and the car is sitting on top of the box, which is kind of cool because if you're not an opener, you can see the car. In this manner, you don't never get to see the car. So here she is, beautifully done. The little co-sponsor decals on the side, and then the phrase on the door. Everything is very nicely detailed, as always with Mini GT. And as I said, those red stripes on the roof go great with the red wheels. So looking at it from the 3/4 view, it does look killer. And as I said, this one's a little more conservative comparing it to the other body kit, because as you can see, this has like an extremely crazy looking hood, carbon fiber roof plate, a very elaborately detailed wing and deck lid, or well, it would be deck lid, but hood on this because it's mid-engine. So yeah, the red one has a much more extreme body kit on it. This one, as I said, is a little more conservative. So as always, it has the acrylic headlight lenses, and then all the little details like the labels above the headlights that you can hardly read without a magnifying glass, but still they added them. Detailed Lamborghini emblem on the nose. Very cool body kit. As I said, it's conservative, but it's still, you can tell there's a body kit there with the flared out fenders, the deep dish wheels and stuff, so it looks very good. And then red acrylic taillight lenses, detail rear valence, and then the hood is like a smoked see-through cover, and I'm not sure. Let's take a look. So it is just your stock hood on this one. So yeah, on the other car, I guess that would be part of the wing, how it mounts, so they have to change the hood. But yeah, so this is a stock hood. Nice subtle wing that almost looks like factory and Lamborghini wing, but I don't know if they had that as an option on the Huracan from the factory or not, but that's what it kind of looks like, as if they would have, that would be the factory look. And then the blue tailpipe tips. The undercarriage is nice, nicely detailed. Once again, they're always screwed down, so if you want to do any modifications, you can. So very beautiful car. So we'll park him there with the other one, and then we need to do the green one next. So we'll move these guys over so we have a place to park the green one. The paint on this green one is beautiful. And yeah, I forgot to point out before, that's actually a picture of the die cast on the box, not the real car. I usually point that out with all these mini GTs because sometimes the pics that they have on the box looks like a real car, and it's not. It's always their die cast 164. So this one is collector number 149, Mini GT, Lamborghini, Liberty Works, Lamborghini, Huracan, green. I'm sure this green has a more elaborate name than that because once you see it, it's beautiful. It's like a candy metallic green. So warning labels, age restrictions on the bottom of the box, Lamborghini on this end cap, Mini GT, affiliate company of TSM model on that end cap, top of the box, this plain white with the collector number. Bottom side of the box has all the licensings, once again, and how to contact Mini GT. And then, once again, left-hand drive. So, let's get him out, take a look at him. And this one also has a slightly different body kit than the white one. I don't know if the body kit's so much different, but it has a ducktail wing on it instead of the higher wing like on the white car. So let's get him out. And this, as I said, like this green is beautiful. It reminds me of candy green. Almost like the same green. I don't know if all of you guys are old enough to remember, but the video for Ice Cube, Today Was a Good Day, that green 64 Impala that he had was candy green, and that's almost what this car reminds me of, that same color. So really nicely done. Then, once again, your co-sponsor, like decals on the rear flare, the phrase across the door, black wheels. Pretty sure they're the same wheels as the red wheel, just in black. That's what I mean with the black wheels. Sometimes they look killer on the car, but it's just hard to see all of the details. Like the black on this green looks really good. So it just it's just hard to see all the details of the wheel though. So, and then I didn't point out on the other one, but once again, they have the rubber mirrors to kind of help you from breaking them off. They're not so fragile, more durable than a lot of these higher end model cars. The Lamborghini emblem looks really good on this green paint. Once again, same deal, acrylic lenses, same body kit. Only difference is the ducktail style carbon fiber wing. And then the engine cover, the hood, is different. So this is an aftermarket. As you could see, there's that one, which is different. And then the red one, which is different. And the white one and the yellow one I'm missing have the same body kit as the red one. So just to let you guys know, it's the same car, just done in a different color. So there is your stock hood. As I said on the white one, that is your stock hood on the white car. Now, this green one does have some aftermarket hood, and then the red one obviously does. But so that's the differences on this car, is the deck lid and, well, hood, and then the spoiler. Everything else though is the same as the white with the body kit. So right now we're seeing two variations of the Liberty Walk body kit on the Huracan, and then you have the stock Hurricane, and then the wing and deck lid variations, and once again hood, I guess I would call it. Kind of a little bit torn with what to call it, because it's on the back of the car, but it is covering the engine. So with most of the cars I've always have the engine in the front, so we call it the hood, and then in the back it would be the deck lid or trunk lid, so it's a little bit confusing. So I know in the UK or in Europe they call it like the bonnet, so we'll just call it the bonnet maybe. So anyways, we have 3 different bonnets on the Hurricane, well, stock, and then 2 variants, and then you have 2 body kits with a couple wing variants on the more subtle body kit. So that's what we got for the Lamborghinis. Now the Aventador, I'm not sure if they have another body kit or not, because I only have these 2, and those are the only 2 I'm aware of right now. There may be one other color, but I don't remember. But yeah, I think there's only that one body kit for it. But then the Hurricane, there are 5 versions now. There's a white one and a yellow one, but as I said, they're the same as the red one. So anyways, guys, this is what I wanted to show you for today. This kind of wraps it up. We'll be back this weekend taking a look at some of the Johnny Lightning garages with the very cool, I guess, ceramic or maybe a very thick resin type garage diorama with like golf tow trucks. Then I have a Texaco one with the Texaco shop truck. Then I have a Sunoco one with one of Mark Donahue's Camaros. So there's quite a few of them to look at. So as I said before, we may break them into separate small videos so we can look at all the details of each one. So thanks for watching this one. Enjoy the end of your week. And if you have not subscribed yet, please remember to do so. Please give me a thumbs up, and please share the video and tell your friends about my channel. So thanks for watching, guys.